So, have you heard about the proposed renters reform bill? It's causing quite a buzz.
Yeah, I've seen it mentioned. Do you think it's going to, kill property investing?
Well, it's possible. Abolishing Section 21 could have major implications for landlords.
That's the no-fault eviction thing, right?
Exactly. Without it, landlords might struggle to evict problem tenants. It could make managing properties a real headache.
But isn't it meant to protect tenants?
Sure, but there's a flip side. If landlords feel too restricted, they might exit the market.
I see what you mean. That could reduce available housing, right?
Precisely. It's like, cutting off your nose to spite your face. It might hurt tenants in the long run.
That's an interesting way to put it. So what can landlords do now?
Well, first they should stay informed.
Yeah.
Knowledge is power, after all.
Definitely. And maybe adjust their investment strategies?
Exactly. They might consider focusing on tenant relationships. Happy tenants are less likely to cause issues.
That makes sense. What about looking into different types of properties?
Great point. Diversifying their portfolio could mitigate some risks.
But for new investors, is now a bad time to start?
Not necessarily. It's like learning to dance in the rain. If you can thrive now, you'll be well prepared for the future.
That's a positive spin. But the risks are higher, aren't they?
They can be, but with careful planning and research, they can be managed. It's all about due diligence.
So, you're saying there's still hope?
Definitely. Challenges often bring new opportunities.
But what if the bill really does scare off landlords?
Then we might see a shift in the market, maybe more institutional investors stepping in.
That's possible. But is that good or bad?
It depends. Larger entities might not provide the personal touch that individual landlords offer.
True. Tenants might prefer dealing with individuals.
Exactly. So it's important for policymakers to consider these impacts. Unintended consequences can arise.
Maybe they should consult more with landlords.
Agreed. Open dialogue is crucial.
I can't help but feel like the bill is a bit one-sided.
I see where you're coming from.
Right.
It does seem to favor tenants heavily.
Exactly. Landlords' rights are important too.
Absolutely. A balanced approach benefits everyone.
So, what's your takeaway for landlords?
Stay proactive and adapt. The market is changing, but there are ways to navigate it.
And for those just starting out?
Do your research and perhaps find a mentor. Having guidance can make a big difference.
That's solid advice.
Thanks. Remember, every cloud has a silver lining.
Let's hope that's true in this case.
Fingers crossed, time will tell.